My daughter, write my words for those with ears to hear. My children, some have been called into early battle. They are on the front lines of my battle on your earth, while others still remain in my rest, for their time has not yet come. It is a time that many more of my creation will come to know me. While some perceive time is passing slowly, I tell you, my children, a day is but 1,000 years, and though upon your earth you are subject to time, time is not accounted for in my heavenlies. Those that I have called to battle have lifted my cross and do battle with swords. They have donned my armor and have gladly marched ahead, receiving and executing the plans I have laid out before them. Be not dismayed if you remain still in waiting, for not all of my children have been called into action, and some are to remain in my rest, building up their strength within me. Do not compare yourselves with your brethren, my loves, for while some rest, build, and rebuild, others are working. But I assure you that if you are listening to my Holy Spirit, you are where I want you to be. If you are being called to be still in me, be still. If you are being called into action, listen carefully for my instruction. In either case, running ahead will set you back. Remember, there are different parts of my body with different purposes and callings. Hearing my voice is the most important thing, for when you hear me, all that you do works in conjunction, working towards my ultimate purpose. If you are one with me, it doesn't matter what outside entanglements you face in the earthly realm. You remain in the palm of my hand. Your strength is drawn from me. Your patience is drawn from me. Your peace that passes all understanding is drawn from me. I can assure all of my children that what you have in mind, as far as what I want you to be doing, is far from the truth if you are not relying directly upon my Holy Spirit for guidance. Sometimes it may seem that I am calling upon you to do nothing. This makes some of you nervous, as you feel that you are not doing enough. Don't be confused, my children. I am calling you into fellowship with me. Be still in prayer and in my word. These are ingredients to build a mighty soldier. For without me, you are weak, and with me, you are strong. Strive to gain knowledge, and with it will come my wisdom. You cannot be a doer of my word if you never read or hear my word. Some need to spend less time trying to predict my future and more time aiming at living in me from day to day. There is a time of great miracles upon you. A great wave of my Holy Spirit will fall across your earth. This is my promise to all that know me. The events to come upon your earth will be overwhelming for many, but my children who have remained faithful and trusting will be spared. They will be spared the fear and confusion that so many will face. There is coming a time that many more of my own will be called upon and called into action. But until that time, be still and be at peace. By learning and praying for my wisdom, remain faithful, and you will reside under my wing. I am the Most High, and I will let no harm come to those that reside in me. Set your hearts free from the troubles of the day, and you will see the overwhelming peace that I cover you with. No worries, no concerns, just faith. This is where I want you. Pray for those that are living in fear, afraid of what this world can do to them. For they know not their Creator. They will be blindsided by my hand when I strike the evil down and lift my children above the fray. Don your armor now, my children. I love you, Yeshua HaMashiach, and peace be yours through my Ruach HaKodesh.